My name is Christopher Chiddix, and I am a certified lift inspector through the Automotive Lift Institute, or ALI. And today we're going to talk about the safety components that you should look for daily before operating your automotive lift. The ALI Automotive Lift sticker, the gold sticker, should be affixed on every one of your lifts. If it is not an ALI certified lift, please make sure that your lift is being inspected regularly, as can be found on the lift inspection stickers. When you come in to your lift every day, the first thing you need to check is the concrete around your lift. Make sure everything is clean and you have enough space around the lift to operate it properly. But we want to take a look for cracks. Cracks in the concrete, surface cracks are common, but if you have any cracks that are wider than the width of a credit card, please submit a maintenance ticket immediately. While you're looking for the concrete, take a look at your anchors. Whether you spin your anchors or kick your anchors, take a look and make sure that none of them free spin. Once you have checked the concrete and the anchors of your lift, the next thing to do is to make sure that your lift arms swing freely. We don't want to have any obstructions in the swing path of the lift arms, or we don't want to have the swing arms dragging the ground. Once the swing arms swing freely, take a look at the teeth on your lock restraint gears. All the teeth should be functioning and intact, as well as the lock restraint, the lock paw, and the gear should be facing each other to interlock the teeth when the lift raises off the ground. Take a look at your pull rings and take a look at the gaps between your arm pins. You should not have any gaps between the arm pin and the carriage. Once you check all those items, take a look at your cables. Squeeze the cables, there should be a little bit of tension. Take a look at your cylinders. Make sure there's no fluid coming from the cylinder. Make sure there's no fluid around the base of the lift. Same thing for the other side. Swing the lifts out. While you're here, take a look at the cotter pins on your adapters. Make sure they are affixed. Once all of that has been taken into account, we'll take a look at the cylinder here and the cables and the hoses, and take a look at your electrical. Are there any exposed wires? Are there any frayed wires? Is there any fluid coming from the hoses? If so, please submit a service ticket immediately. Finally, take a look at the tension on your lock release cable. You can also see that from the inside of your lift. Make sure that that's operating properly. And if you ever have any questions, you can always reference the Automotive Lift Safety Tips Guide that is located on the power side tower of your lift. And those are some items that you should check every day to make sure that your lift is operating safely. And if you have any issues, please submit a maintenance ticket with your shop name and the lift number to get maintenance done immediately.